Let's talk about all the other f***ed up stuff that just went down.
Set.
Here we go. Ready?
Welcome back, gays, ghouls, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment. And guess what, guys? We are back with more Chucky Season 2 content because we have promised you guys that we are going to be reacting to Chucky Season 2 behind-the-scene featurettes.
And we are going to do it right away this time.
Yes, we are not going to wait until the end of the season and then have to catch up. No, we are going to be releasing this a few days after our reaction to the episode, and this is going to be weekly. So it seems like they release these the day after, so make sure you head to YouTube if you want to check out those featurettes for yourself. But if you want to wait for us to release our video, we'll most likely release them by Saturday, Friday maybe if I'm feeling great. But make sure that you keep on commenting down below, talk about the series, make the comment section a place where you guys can predict, and that way we can talk about what's going to happen in the show. But also we're going to be shouting out a few comments here and there for the next few reactions as well.
But before we get into the featurette, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon.
Now, without further ado, let's get into it.
Well, hello there, my beloved little dipshits.
I love
Hi.
End to the end.
it. It
Chucky.
says killer doll.
In case you forgot.
Madness, mayhem, and of course my favorite, murder.
Murder.
Inside my mind and join me and the dickwads who make this show talk about how fucking awesome it is. And I'm gonna start by breaking down what I live for.
This is so cute. I love it. I can't help it.
No one knows murder the way I do, and I always get
That's fair.
for creative execution. So, without further ado, let's dig in, shall we? Now, I know some of you,
Not Chucky coming from my gig. Our transitions.
I don't endorse killing tiny children. Kill them all! Any questions? Limit, no babies. Could you define...
I forgot that there was rules.
Just say nobody under the age of 5 or 6. Fair enough? And look at this adorable fucking guy. My bad, okay? What was I supposed to do?
I'm still not
We
okay
just
from
met
it.
the kid. Come on.
Let's see where it all went so wrong. The kid grabs the bomb, trying to be a superhero and say,
Instant replay.
but not so fast. Here I come, sneaking up out of nowhere with my
Like
lightning
a
fast
dick.
speed. The kid sees that smoking hot doll.
He was just super like into it.
Guess my big plan really blew up in his face.
You know what this is giving me, and you probably don't know, is the Crypt Keeper. Do you know about that? He's like the skeleton guy. He was like in like the little catacombs.
Yeah.
He's like, hello, hello.
Good evening, fear fans. You're just in time.
The other fucked up stuff that just went down.
Set.
Ready?
I love this behind the scenes. Show me.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes, Daddy Donnie.
These questions are so hard.
I have some burning questions I need to ask them.
I'm telling you, Don Mancini just looks better with age.
Be back.
Are we there yet?
Hi, I'm Don. Excuse me.
Get a load of this.
Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay.
Crew to be back here in Toronto.
This is my 6th time in a Chucky project. When I was 6 years old, Chucky told me we'd be friends to the end, and evidently it was not.
Yeah, you're not.
Off season 1, of course, on a cliffhanger.
But you kicked it off great. I love this, like starting with Andy.
Those other Chuckies are snickering at him.
The last couple days at Planet Chucky,
We've been working away.
Planet Chucky. I love that. That should be a restaurant at Universal Studios.
Oh, it should be.
Doll. We've got Chucky's. It's pure madness, really.
Get him!
I hope they talk about Ball Chucky.
Front of his face, and think of this as this eyebrow, and this one is this eyebrow. Whatever you do.
Oh, I find this so
This
fucking
is
cool.
so cool.
Whole system for his mouth and all of his lip sync. I get the sound files from Brad Dourif.
We're doing everything from a little suitcase about this big.
Ooh, they amped up his interview like talking head.
For the puppeteers, and we do the whole thing.
I have a 4-joystick controller that I program the movements of his mouth with these 4 joysticks.
That's so fucking cool. I kind of want to say they amped it up this season.
I think they did.
From last season.
Every last one of you.
We're coming to an exciting moment where we get to blow Tiffany's head off.
So I'm just
A highlight of the episode for me, even though I love Tiffany.
get their heads shot off. They have 3 shots at it. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be amazing.
They only have 3 shots. Oh shit!
Stuff. It's really rewarding.
Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you so much, man.
I still love that everything is still very practical.
Yeah.
You know? They don't lose that. There is some CGI, which we've noticed. There's a lot more CGI this time, but I like it so far.
I think it's about finding the right mix between like the physical stuff and enhancing it just a little bit with CGI.
Well, especially with like a talking doll, you know?
I mean, look at Yoda in Star Wars. It's just not the same.
And then
when you go
Yoda
full
and like the other
CGI.
ones where he's like...
I mean, that is cool. I won't deny.
Episode 1 is actually called Halloween 2. Isn't that clever?
You did it. You did it. I love it.
Power, it's being able to dominate. He's kind of got that down to pat.
You know what I want is a little action figure toy of the truck with all the Chuckies around it.
Yeah.
That should be like an ornament, like a Christmas
Like a
ornament.
collectible.
Yes.
A cloth with 2 eye holes.
I remember her being so adorable in the other season. Oh, she's probably loving this.
Oh, I bet.
Have new obstacles in their path.
When we start off season 2, we see Lexi has transformed into a completely different person. So Jake and Deb.
Yeah, I want to get inside her brain and how she feels about this.
And they are really different people now. Lexi obviously has changed her look. She wants to be nothing of the person she was before. And she's really just...
Remember her like all pink outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, man, got it. Great.
So this is the first scene that we see that Chucky is back, and I couldn't help but just like smile at him. I was like, it's kind of cool seeing him working.
Being the DIY king he is brings
The DIY king.
Chucky is back, bigger, and 10 times more dangerous than before.
You have no idea what I got up my tiny little adorable...
Will we be dressing up our baby as Chucky? I think we are. So
This scene sets us up for the rest of the season where, you know, we get blamed for the bomb because who's going to believe Chucky? And he's a doll. So we get sent to this new place and...
Which you are very still adamant that doesn't make sense.
It would be fun to plug Chucky into the sort of tone that a bunch of movies that I loved as a kid had. Movies like The Omen and The Exorcist.
I was just about to say that. It's very like Exorcist vibes.
And all of that just seemed inherently fun to me.
You think that was wild? Wait till you see what those assholes do in the next episode.
Yeah, I'm waiting, girl. I'm waiting.
Can't wait.
I need to know. Listen, that was phenomenal. I know it was like a shorter one than usual, but honestly, I cannot wait for the next episode.
And I just love this gag of Chucky just sitting there. I would have loved more if they gave him like a smoking jacket and a cigar.
Well, I hope he does this because they didn't do this in the other featurettes.
Yeah.
So this is like kind of new that they're trying, is that Chucky is like the narrator for all the featurettes.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really, really funny. I do love that Don Mancini was like, yeah, I thought it was cool to just, you know, let's put Chucky in a place where there's nuns and churches and things that he can make puns of and really fuck shit up. And honestly, I love that mentality because I feel like you could do so much for that. I feel like Don Mancini is like a few seasons away from doing Chucky in space.
Chucky Takes Manhattan.
Chucky Takes Manhattan. Oh my God, that's another thing. Like they go to college, they go there. I mean, you can honestly put Chucky anywhere and it seems interesting.
I think season 2 is setting itself up to be even campier. I'm so excited. We both love the camp, so we can't wait for that to show up on our screens. We're very excited to see what season 2 has in store for us.
Yeah, and the thing that I'm a little bit concerned about, and it's not a big deal, guys. I still love the show. We love the campiness. We can't help but lean towards that. But I still do want horror, scary Chucky.
Yeah.
You know, I still do want like the gory kills and the creative kills. So we just started. So I can't really blame anybody for that. We're just in episode 1. So I'm very interested. I love seeing Andy back. I love seeing that he's just like still a big part of it. He still loves doing it. He's not like, oh, I have to come back for another season. No, like he's really still about it. And also the kids, they're still into their characters. And I bet they love the fact that they're being challenged more with the material they're given, especially for Lexi, who is now like a whole different character pretty much.
And I actually loved getting some more of the behind the scenes look into the dolls. Not only like how cool it was that there's so many different things that go into the Chucky dolls acting, but also that they only have 3 heads for Tiffany's head being shot off.
I mean, you're working on a TV show. That's a TV show. So your budget for each episode must be limited, and you only have a few shots. But honestly, the shot that they got was phenomenal. It was really good. I mean, we can talk about Tiffany and what we want for like a whole different episode. But yeah, overall, great featurette. I can't wait for more. Obviously, make sure that you keep the notification bell on so that way you get notified when we release these featurette reactions as well. We want to keep the conversation going. We want you guys to comment down below and talk about what you felt.
Yeah.
So let us know. Was there any revelations that you came up with during this little featurette that they gave us? But in the meantime, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.